Hello everyone, this is Ruthless Freak and welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. And I'm sorry if my mic quality is obviously absolutely terrible. It sounds like I'm talking through like a PlayStation 5 like controller. Um, but my mic is like this because I have my good mic put away because again, you guys know that I'm moving tomorrow. So I just have it put it away. Like I have it packed up and all of that and I thought about it. I was like, "Damn, I need to make a video today." So, um Nothing much. There is a 25 chance right now going on, so if you guys are obviously going for it, go ahead. It seems like these changed. It seems like a lot of them changed. Like these changed again. Um, Again, I'm not gonna go for them. So if you are, good luck. Um, Besides that, again, back to the viewer that wanted some help, and I did a lot of explaining last video, so I hope you watched that. I am gonna go ahead and go over. I'm gonna pull it up on Discord now. Um, let's see if you even see it. Let me see if you see it. I don't think you see it anymore. Oh, it's probably because my. Let me pull it up. Sorry. Display capture. Put it above all. Okay, there you go. Now you can see it. Um, This is a Discord, by the way. If you're not part of it, you can just join. It's going to be in the description below. But he says that he is free to play. That's awesome. You have a lot of champions. That's really nice. So I'm just going to use this page off of the bat. Some of the newer characters, obviously, I would not be able to tell you. I'm not going to lie. I haven't looked into some of these characters. Um, I'm just going to tell you what I know and what I'm based off of. Again, I'm going to give you just a quick rundown of like what you should use and what characters you should probably 6-star. Again, like I don't know this Void champion too much right here. Um, oh, sorry. This Void champion right here too much. I don't really know what she does. I just need to like obviously read her to rundown. You have Royal Guard. You have a beautiful Spider team. Honestly, like for Spider, you're set, right? Um, and you probably know that. Like your spider team should be like amazing. You have him too, this rare dog. I forget his name. It's a hellhound. He's a really good farmer. He's a really good farmer. You can use him for farming. If you're using Kale for something else. Um, he's a really good farmer. He's also really good. So if you can, I would recommend 6-starring him also. Uh, he's not really your next 6-star should be Frankenstein. He's really good. He is really good. You should 6-star him. Obviously, if you're doing arena, you want to obviously 6-star probably like Sun Kong, um, or you have a lot of good champions here. But for honestly, you could go the same route I'm going in Clan Boss too. Like you could use this dude right here. Sorry, I'm not good with names and I apologize. You could run this dude right here with Frozen Banshee. If you are going to be using Frozen Banshee um, for Clan Boss, make sure you 6-star her. You want to make sure her accuracy is really high, her speed is really high. You want her to have as many hits as possible on the Clan Boss before his poison sensitivity goes away. So she can proc her poisons. Um, and with him he'll help her proc those poisons, which is phenomenal. So you can run those two. Obviously you need sustainability, you need what else? I believe he has sustainability. I think he has a res too. I believe he has res. Actually, I can check. I have the game right here. I believe he has. Get out of here. He is part of. I believe he's Skinwalkers. He's right here. Yeah, he has a res with a strengthening buff, increased attack and crit rate. Stun buff. I don't know. I think he's a good character, but seeing him in like I don't really see him using him in literally much. I mean, you could probably use him everywhere. I'm not saying he's terrible, but like I don't know. I don't really like things that give off like increased attack and stuff like that. I'm more of a defensive character player. I like using characters with defense and stuff like that. But if it works, like if you have mainly attack characters, then this is amazing. This is good. The res on a what 5-turn cooldown is not too bad. I mean, it revives 2 enemies, but for a clan boss, you know, whatever. You know, you don't really care. So for clan boss, you want someone that can continuously keep knocking down their attack, knocking down the clan boss's attack. Um, Obviously, you could probably even use him. I keep trying to zoom into the picture. You could use him right here. He's pretty good. Um, you should level him up also. You can use him pretty much anywhere. He'll definitely help you during your what is it? The ice golem. He's not bad. Like you should definitely run him in dungeons if if you're struggling to stay alive. I mean, Frankenstein can do the job too, but um I mean, they're on 2 different whole levels. Like he does something completely different, but he does give you a lot of sustainability if you build him right, like with a lot of crit rate and HP. Um, so he can proc that shield. But um, you know, I would level him up if you're wondering for your next 6 stars. If you're struggling, you can 6-star him, but you don't really need to. If you're not really using Kale for anything else, I would run him as your farmer. Um, he's also a really good farmer. Clan boss, clan boss. What else? You could possibly run him in arena. He's obviously arena. Spider. I don't know what she does. I have to look into her. She's good in arena. You could use her for dungeons too. Um, she's good in arena. He's good in arena. He's good in Hydra. I know he's good in Hydra and Spider. You can also use him as a farmer if you want to, but yeah, we'll definitely see about that. You can use her in arena. I've never actually heard people using her in dungeon, so if you do use her in a dungeon, like, let me know in the comments below. I gotta read up on her. I don't really know what she does, but again, if you have a character that can continuously keep procking attack down, yeah, if you keep procking attack down and on the clan boss, if you have a character that procs leech, that's amazing too. Continuously heal. If not, you should run a lifesteal set on Frozen Banshee so she can stay alive. Um, what else? You can obviously you want speed. If you have anyone that turn meters increases or gives you a speed buff like Apothecary. Do you have Apothecary? Oh, he's pretty good in Clan Boss too. I do not know what he does. You do not need to use her in Clan Boss. Them two together, I think they were supposed to be like meant to be used together, but I've never seen actually anyone use them together during Clan Boss. So, um, yeah. Uh, those two, meh. I know he's pretty good in Clan Boss though. He can definitely take a couple hits for you. Let's see what else you have. You have another Kale too. You could always just use that as a a farmer too if you don't want to use that Kale. Let's see your voids. You have another one of these. Okay, so you could again, you have plenty of characters to use. You could even do like probably double Frozen Banshee. Like it's not terrible, you know. Again, if you have a lot of sustainability, then double Frozen Banshee is not the worst idea, you know. You can give that a try and see how that goes. Since you have Royal Guard, you don't really need this 2-star. Um, I'm leveling one of them up myself because I really need them. I need someone that does like HP or does like a huge chunk of health. I need to figure out what she does and her. I know they're good characters, but I don't know what they're viable for. So again, if you're looking for if you watch my old video, you should know what you're looking for, but I'll run it again. 6 stars, you want to do anyone that is going to help you out. So I recommend going to get your Frankenstein a 6-star. He's a beautiful character. He's good in arena. He's good. He's good everywhere. He's really good. I would do that next. After that, if you're struggling in an area, I would level up whoever you need to get the 6-star. If you're struggling in arena, you can do this Void right here. He's a good arena character. But then in Ice Golem, anyone that can cleanse buffs, keep your team alive. Rezzing is pretty good, so you can use the hippo up here. Um, you just need a lot of cleansing and a lot of sustainability, especially for Ice Golem, and block revives is like one of the biggest things. Block revives, block revives, block revives, because he's gonna revive his champions every time. Besides that, clan boss. You need to make sure his attack, if you have attack down, that's beautiful. It helps you stay alive longer, and it decreases attack by a lot, like a lot, because his multiplier is a lot bigger than ours. So attack down is great. Sustainability, speed, and poisons. I like poisons. You can do HP burn if you have a way to keeping your HP burns up and making them proc easier or faster. Like go for it. But I feel like HP, in my opinion, I feel like HP burn is not as good as poisons. Someone can correct me if you want, but I'm an older raid player, so poisons were always the way to go. What other else? I forget what else you asked for help for. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much it. 6-star champions. Again, I would just 6-star whoever you need. Like whoever you need to work on next. Always work on food. There should not be a moment that you're not working on food unless you need to do events and stuff like that. But I honestly, I'm gonna try to guess what dungeons you're at, right? I feel like this is where I think you possibly should be. Again, I'm not no professional, but my opinion, Ice Golem, you should probably maybe be like 18, 17. With what you have, I feel like you can definitely do 18 or 19. Um, 19 maybe not 100% chance, but Spider, I feel like you could with your team, you have a decent like roster for a Spider team. So I feel like you could probably do 19 or 20. Dragon Lair, I also think you have a good poisoners and keep, resers and all that, so I think you should be able to around 20 also. Fire Knight, I didn't see how many multi-hitters you have, but I wouldn't be surprised if you're like around these three, 18 to 20. Like I feel like you should average around like stage 20. Keeps you should be able to just do keeps without a problem, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope this helps you. Again, just generalizing like what you should be really looking for. Again, I'm still on brutal. It's just because I haven't really been grinding my gear and all that. I've been dealing with real life stuff, so I'm not really proving myself. But it is what it is. But I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to be moving tomorrow, so next time you hear of me, hopefully I won't have any background noise. I hope I have good internet. So excuse me, we'll see. We'll see. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. If you're new here, go ahead and consider subscribing. I make content pretty often, and subscribe. So and if you're returning, hit that like. I love you guys. Later.